Cook to the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Williams now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 35 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Laporta. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Whoa! And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. sending a receiver right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. This throw right is taken in by 5.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he...
Oh, he pulls up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away, as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Cook. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. That's taken in. It's James Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Herbert. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball,
he works free, right side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
The Lions call their first timeout. On first down, Herbert. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Herbert to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
To return is Williams. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
That's caught by Gibbs. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Now Gibbs. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Williams in motion. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
It's a gain of 9. I said third and 4.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Into the secondary at the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Look wide. Get this one complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Herbert. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A carry for Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll find his running back, Cook. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. In motion comes Andrews. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. A gain there of 11. 1st down, L.A.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Herbert now on 1st down. That one complete to McConkey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll get this out wide. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Herbert to the air again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Throwing, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Mark Andrews, touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good, and the Chargers back within 10. It's now 24-14. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive backs and more guys that can guard space? In this case, they got a lot of defensive backs on the field. The quarterback has a lot of time to find the open zone and leads to a big play. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So it's a win here for the Lions.